Welcome to this quick overview of the Art Planning Board in Agile Hive Cloud. The Art Planning Board is a calculated view that shows the estimated completion time of art features. To use the Art Planning Board, start by selecting an art project from the navigation sidebar. Then, in the project navigation, click on Art Planning Board tab. The Art Planning Board is used to visualize and coordinate the work in progress of an Agile release train. The view is intended to facilitate discussions between two or more teams, helping them determine the best way to schedule work in order to achieve the desired feature outcomes for the interval. This board is mostly used during PI planning. As teams refine their plans, the board is updated to show the current state of how the art level work is expected to progress during the PI. One key element on this view is the milestones. This helps ensure the plans are working in harmony with internal and external constraints. We also see the current day line and a swim lane for each team in the art. All of the teams are aligned to the same iterations established for this planning interval. The representation of the art level work is determined by Agile Hive based on the information it finds in the system. First, the team swim lane in which the work appears is determined by the owning team value. We can also see the teams that are involved in implementing this feature. Issue cards appear in the iteration of the last hierarchically linked issue that is planned to support the art level work. On the owning team's planning board, we can examine in more detail when the last supporting work is planned. Now, back on the art planning board, if there is not an owning team identified, issue cards appear in the swim lane of the team that owns the last hierarchically linked issue that is planned. Now you may wonder, what if multiple teams complete their last related child issues in the same iteration? In that case, the swim lane of the art feature will be that of the team with the first alphabetically sorted project key. Now, on the art planning board, we can also see dependencies between art level work. This helps ensure that the details of the collaborating teams are not impacting any required sequencing of the work at the art level. These dependency lines are color-coded the same as dependency lines on the team planning boards in order to draw attention to at-risk and critical dependencies. If an art level item, like this feature, has some contributing work that's not yet planned in this PI, we see this warning. Having been warned, we use our views of the work contributing to the feature and the team planning views to correct the missing planned items. Now, with all this overview, you might be wondering whether this art planning board is exactly what SAFe calls the art planning board. Indeed it is, with the additional benefit of connection to the details from the perspective of a single piece of work or to an entire team's perspective. Agile Hive, as your single source of truth and digital assistant, helps you manage and collaborate on the complexities of building a system across a set of teams and a large group of people. Thank you.